How do we consciously move our ego out of the way? By knowing that it's not really about us, and we can't really do anything without the help of the spiritual and our guides, and not really anything significant, anything higher vibration, none of that. Everything I do here is channeling my guides. So it's, for this particular instance, just for an example, it's easy for me to not have ego at all, because if my guides decided to cut me off, which they wouldn't, because energetically that makes no sense, but if they just decided to cut me off, there'd be no more of this, right? I wouldn't be channeling anymore if they weren't talking to me. This is how I answer all these questions on here, by the way, because I channel this information on how to answer it best, what kind of information the collective needs. So you move your ego out of the way by realizing we are all the same. We are all one. We all come from source energy. So in the very, very beginning, we were all light energy. Well, after the very beginning, there was like a nothingness. It was just like a void of energy. And then we were light, and we all come from source, right? It was like this one big source energy of God, or whatever you want to call it. And then we kind of factioned off into these little things so we could go out and learn in the universe. So really, we're all just one. So you can move your ego out of the way by saying, my neighbor is me. It's still me. We're all the same. That person that I really hate at work and I can't stand is me. That's just me on a different level. We all come from the same source. So yes, we have these individual personalities, and we're growing at different rates, and we're learning different things, which is really great, but really, we all come from the same place. We're all the same source of energy. We all get our energetic power from the exact same place. We are all loved exactly the same. No one is loved more or less than anyone else. Okay? You are special to you because you are unique and beautiful and wonderful, but you are not more or less special than anyone else. Everyone is unique and beautiful and wonderful, which helps you move your ego out of the way. We all have our own strengths, we all have our own weaknesses, and together we make up this beautiful collective whole. So it's easy to move your ego out of the way if you just realize we are really all the same, and we came from the same thing, and we are all going to end up in the same place at the end of this beautiful journey. Our goal is to all become high vibrational light, go back to source, right? Bring back all of these experiences we've been having so we can all learn from each other. So we started the same, we're ending the same, we're just exploring it in different ways along the way. We're all the same.